Hello everybody and welcome to Flash Chronicles. Ice That's Cool is back for this episode.
And I'm terrified.
Yeah, because today we're playing a spooky Halloween game. It's Harum Scarum, inspired by the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. Level 1 downtown.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy had to be like one of my favorite shows.
You think so?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I don't know. Like, I was into it, but I never thought it was, like, amazing. Like,
I was a big fan of it.
I would watch it if it was on. I liked this game. I think I played this game a lot more than I watched the show. Someday I'll hit this pumpkin.
The content revolves around the episode it's based off of.
Yeah, this was a good episode, though. Do we want to talk about that at all?
Yeah, sure.
So, in the Halloween episode of The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, there's evil pumpkins everywhere. That's pretty much it.
It's like a game. Wow.
Wow. And all this because Grim just had to cut off some guy's head.
Yep.
Good job, Grim. He was just trying to be a funny rat.
He was trying to be a funny rat.
So in the episode, there's a guy who's being extremely funny, and everyone hates him because he's funnier than everyone. I can relate.
I can relate to that one.
Yeah, and then Grim cuts off his head, and then Billy accidentally gives him the scythe, and then they make a bunch of evil pumpkins everywhere. And then I think Irwin saves the day.
Wait, what were you saying?
I think Irwin saves the day at the end.
Irwin.
Classic Irwin.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy. What were you saying before? Reminds you of what?
I forgot!
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
I forgot because of Irwin!
Oh, Irwin's just too distracting. So you were saying you had played this game before, right?
It reminds me of the shitty when the funny kid comes home memes and they're like all depressed.
What?
It's like, haha, the funny kid has no friends, and it's like, you know, maybe you're not actually that funny.
I don't know what this is. I'm sorry.
There's like these fucking memes of like oh, the funny kid actually at home, they're depressed and lonely.
Oh.
And they have no friends outside of school.
I can relate again.
Oh. I can relate with that.
Oh.
Maybe I'm not actually funny. Maybe I'm just a hack.
You're not truly funny unless everyone hates you.
That's true. If no one wants to hang out with you, then you're not funny.
Before we started, you were saying you had played this game before, though?
Yes, I have.
Ooh, do you hear that? Sounds like there's a boss coming up.
Sounds like a UFO.
It might be. Here he is. It's the big scary boss. Eek, eek.
Quick, pick up the box behind you.
This is a really good looking game.
Yeah. Are you throwing cups at it?
It's toilet paper.
Oh, you're throwing toilet paper.
TPing this pumpkin. I played so much of this game though. This is a very oh, okay, he's catching up.
Watch out, Mandy.
Watch out, Mandy! From the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh, we beat him. We beat him off screen. Man, getting this far in the game was like a big accomplishment for me when I was little, because I was bad at games.
Getting to level 2.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I made it.
I did it.
This is amazing.
We did it, Reddit. That scythe does a lot of damage.
Forgot about these guys. Yeah, I like the scythe. I try to keep that one because that one's a little harder to find, I feel like.
Yeah. Why do they have Billy throw the glue? I feel like that implies a lot when it's Billy throwing the glue.
Well, it's either one of them can have it. It just depends on who gets the box. So, like, if Mandy got that box, she would be wielding toilet paper now.
Oh.
It's not implying anything.
Uh-huh.
What are you implying?
That Billy eats glue.
I mean, that's probably an episode, not gonna lie. That would not surprise me. I'm gonna cut that out. Anyway, this way. Here we go. Ooh, this episode's spooky. You can tell because there's so many blank spots in the footage. Because it got corrupted and I'm not cutting out things that Ice is saying.
The footage is corrupted.
Oh no, we can't include whatever Ice just said. You guys will never know.
It's too inappropriate for Flash Chronicles.
What were some other like good Halloween specials that Cartoon Network had? I remember
Halloween specials.
I was a big fan of the Ed, Edd and Eddy one. Ed, Edd and Eddy's Boo Ha Ha.
Oh yeah, I was a big Ed, Edd and Eddy fan.
Ed, Edd and Eddy was great. I'm trying to think of some other ones.
I think the two shows I really was a big fan of on Cartoon Network were Billy and Mandy and Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Yeah.
I also liked Johnny Bravo a lot.
Johnny Bravo was great. I liked Codename Kids Next Door quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
It was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I actually hated Foster's because I saw the one episode with the one guy like blaming everyone and he gets away with it.
Oh,
but apparently that was like the worst written episode by far.
Yeah,
in the series.
everybody hates that episode.
Yeah, so that was the first episode I saw, so I just never watched it again.
That's unfortunate.
I was just like, wow, this show's terrible.
Wow.
That episode sucked.
I like these pumpkin designs. That was one of my favorite things about this the special was like all the cool pumpkin designs. I'm glad they used them for the Flash game. The official tie-in video game. Do you remember, did you watch Billy and Mandy, like, when it was grim and evil?
Grim and evil? The
Yeah.
Grim Adventures of...
They had evil carne, something like that. It was like...
Oh, yeah.
It was like the purple bear with the brain head.
Oh, yeah, the weird
was
spin-off.
Yeah, it was like those and then...
That reminds you of the fucking... The I Love Weasel from, like, Cow and Chicken.
I Love Weasel. Yeah, that was awful. Cow and Chicken was pretty awful.
What? I liked Cow and Chicken.
You liked Cow and
you.
Chicken? You can get off my YouTube channel.
Okay, goodbye.
I haven't seen Cow and Chicken, like, since it was on, so I could be mistaken. I don't know. It might have been the greatest show, and I just had bad taste as a 5-year-old. I was busy watching Sheep in the Big City and the Cramp Twins.
I don't know what any of those are.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. I feel like I've only ever met like one person in my entire life who has even heard of the Cramp Twins.
And it's you. Oh no! It's this guy.
It's this guy. I love this guy. He's hulling at me. He's making the same sound as the other guy. I don't know how many levels there are. I think I got to level 3 and that was as far as I ever got back in the day.
So you might get some more content in this video.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Let's go, Glue.
That dealt so much damage, holy.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
He just spat fire at you.
Maybe we are not getting content.
Yeah, I think that might have been as far as I got in that game.
Yeah. It's a tough game.
It's a tough boss.
All of these like Cartoon Network Flash games were really hard, but not because they were hard, just because they were bad. Like they just didn't function. It's like, oh, this game's so hard.
Ay, ay, ay.
A lot of them too, I just didn't understand what I was doing, so I can't really blame them for that. I was just a dumb kid.
I was just a stupid child.
Ugh, I don't want the glue. Glue's the worst.
Every time you give Billy the glue.
Because I'm trying to keep the scythe, because the scythe is really good. I'm trying to give Billy something good, though. I'm trying to get the toilet paper back.
The toilet paper.
Toilet paper is the best.
Boss has a big hitbox.
Alright, here's hoping. Alright, we got eggs. That'll do, I guess.
Time to prank him epically.
Time to funny egg this pumpkin man. Run. The key here, I think, is to just hang out off screen and pelt him with stuff.
Just stay away from it, or else I think he'll kill you in one hit.
I think I'll make it at least 2 hits. I could be wrong. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to find out.
Yeah, this guy is pretty scary.
He's pretty scary. This game scared me. Actually, I don't think this one scared me so much.
This boss design looks like just a guy trapped in a log with like a pumpkin head.
Yeah. There was a Courage game that really scared me. I think it was called Creep TV.
Courage scared me so much.
It did kill me in one hit.
What do you know?
Wow, this game's awful. I don't want to play it anymore.
Courage scared me so much because of the one episode with there's this one episode where Courage like answered the door and there's this creepy CGI guy just standing there.
Return the slab.
Oh no.
That's a great episode.
That just made me stop watching the show entirely.
I've been rewatching it. It holds up really well.
I liked this show until that episode, then I just gave up.
I love Courage.
Yeah, I did really like the Creepy Barber episode.
Oh yeah, Freaky Fred. Ooh, bananas are good. Eek. I love the eek. Alright, yeah, bananas are actually really good. Wow.
Alright,
hang on.
Keep those on you.
Yeah, look at this. He just slips and falls off screen. It's great.
Makes me think of the weird #1 scene.
Oh yeah.
Don't slip and slide on this banana peel. Ha ha ha.
It's not gonna be good for the boss though. Okay, we got toilet paper.
What are you doing?
Oh, good old We Are #1. It's a classic. I like how Lazy Town has consistently stayed a meme for the past decade or so.
I remember the a pirate.
You are a pirate. Yeah.
The pirate block.
Yar har.
I can hear you spam clicking. You're really trying on this one.
I'm really trying.
Oh no!
Alright, well that's gonna be the end of Harum Scarum, because I can't be bothered to start this from the beginning. Anyway, do you have any final thoughts on this game? Because this is the last time it's ever going to see the light of day. Actually, next Halloween.
Wow, I'm sorry,
maybe.
Billy and Mandy, but this is the the last time your Flash game sees the light of day is really gonna be on the Ted, I guess, YouTube channel.
Yeah, not a great send-off, but you know.
But hey, that's it for this episode. Better luck next time, Billy and Mandy. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Haha.